This one is an apprentice level that we got from something. We have some advanced ones. Here's another novice one. Starting with the novice ones. Let's do these three. Advanced, advanced, novice, novice we've got 4 of. Upgrades any apprentice wand to advanced. Well, novice, novice. This one is magic missile. Advanced. Okay. So we have a few more to put on our wand. And see what they are. Alright. Are we ready? Let's sleep. Okay. Back to spawn. And we're gonna head this way where there's a more open area. And we're gonna try these 3 spells. Okay, open area. Yay. Shift, scroll wheel, unknown, leap. So like, let's see here. I'm trying to find somewhere that's not easily steppable. Here, like over here. Does it leap me up a couple of blocks? Ooh, it does. So if I put forward while I do it, it looks like 2 blocks. Can I do 3? Is there somewhere that has 3? Here, right here, this spot has 3. Can I do? Nope, 2 is it. 2 is the launch. Alright, good to know. That's kind of cool. Okay, next one. We do not know or have the appropriate... Whoa! Well, that's something bad. Where did my... There it is. Do we want to keep trying with this one? Hello! Hello, Owen Destroyer. Can you join? No, you can't play with me. This is a single player. This is a single player world. But the Breakfastcraft community that you just looked for a link for is an 18 years of age or older community that has at least 4 servers, different modded servers running right now, plus vanilla. So yeah, if you're interested in some modded Minecraft and are 18 years of age or older, Breakfastcraft has been around for years. Might want to check them out. Alright, so since we didn't get this one, do we keep trying? We'll try one more. Nope. Nope, we just don't have the appropriate, where did it go? There it is. Man, it shoots it everywhere. Glad we did this on a flat surface. Alright, next one. We learn Frizz, which is fire. Cost 10. Singe enemies with a small fireball. Yes, they do have a spilled juice server. Yep, they do. I'm playing single player spilled juice because I added a couple of mods that they don't have in their default pack. That's all. And then... is that it? Do we know them all except for this one that I can't seem to get? Because clearly we don't have the appropriate stuff for it. some kind of conditions are required that we don't have, which is why we keep losing our armor. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, so let's head home. I really need to change my home link to be in there. For now. Until we have the Wizard's Village started, of course. Alright, so let's make this. Set home. There we go. Alright, now there's a way to remove the spells, right? How do you remove this? That's in the book somewhere, I'm sure. No, it doesn't say there, and we haven't read further. We read about magic in the world. However, I haven't read what are... Oh, yeah, no, we've seen those. Elements. There are 7 arcane elements. Fire, lightning, necromancy, earth, sorcery, healing. We could read about each one. Throwable items. We have seen these. I have a few. Encountered in loot chests. Okay, so it didn't say anything about how to take spells off. Okay. So in order to take it off, I need to put a new one on. I have to know which slot it is in. So we know that magic mist, this is number 1, 2, 3. So this is the one that we would need to change. These are the ones we know. We're gonna put this one back for now. And we'll get this one. Okay, and we put it 1, 2, 3 here. Yep, okay. So now we get to figure out what that spell is. Back to spawn because I don't want to do it here at home. And we'll just do it right here. We're already on it. Okay. Conjure block. Oh, there's a block there. Is it breakable? Does it go away after a time? This is in the sorcery utility. 45 seconds! Spectral block disappears after 44 seconds, or you can dispel it by casting the spell at it again. Aha! So we can go... nope, that's not working, is it? Oh, shift! Shift is working. So the spell isn't quite right. Casting the spell, if you have to shift right click to get it, undo it. But that's cool! I wonder if the conjured blocks, if mobs are trapped by it. Like, I think you can't move anywhere. So if I bunk you... Nope, you went right through that block. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Woo! So we have learned a few spells. That's pretty neat. And, you know, most of wizardry is like this now. We'll be learning spells and going from there. Let's put this guy away because we've read the book. Oh wait, no, it's our Akashic Tome. We don't want to get rid of you. There we go. And we'll hang on to this wand for now. Because, yeah, we want to hang on to it. We don't need these bows. Feathers, bows, paper. How long have I been walking around with this wild root on my inventory? Anyone? Anyone? Alright, so yes, we're gonna have some fun with some wizardry, learning all these spells. I'm kind of excited about that, because I bet some of those spells are better than just using a bow or sword. So that'll be fun to learn those. I know when I was into Thaumcraft 4, I did a whole bunch of spells instead of bows. I liked the ranged spells from Thaumcraft, so I mean, when we get to that stuff, we'll be able to play with those too. But yeah, I believe that's really all wizardry offers as far as, I mean, we have a bunch of baubles that we can make. All these really cool baubles. These are the crystal blocks, and I'm going to assume we can collect the runestones that we have over in that area. But otherwise it's just spells upon spells upon spells. Spectral armor. No idea how that's made. Lightning hammer. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that's a special thing. There's spectral armor and bows and stuff. They don't even show up on here. And then the magic seeds, I don't know how those come. We get those. They're special, separate mod. I have no idea how to get them. So we'd have to learn how to do that. Wow, all these really cool. You become Thor, I bet you do. Bottomless provisions. Replenish. I have one of those. Replenish hunger triggers automatically when bound to a wand on your hotbar. So the wand would have to be on my hotbar. Does that mean I don't have to eat? Because I have this. Where is it? Right here. If I equip it. There we go. Oh, wait. We need to bind it, don't we? How? Automatically bound to... Maybe it just knows that there's a wand on my hotbar. We'll see. We'll run around with it today. We'll leave this wand in our hotbar, and we'll see if we don't need to eat. If it just eats on its own, or if it eats via mana. I don't know. We have 530 mana in here. No, we don't need to charge it right away. So yeah. Alright. Before we get started on whatever I plan to do next, I just wanted to talk about something that has happened and the new bar on the lower right of your screen. I took Loki to the vet on Thursday because he's just not been feeling himself for quite a while now, and it's just been getting worse and worse. He is 15 years old, so I did go in with the preparation of finding out something age-related that was going on with him. And we actually found out that he is in stage 4 renal failure, pretty much. His kidneys are not working. If he goes untreated without any support at all, the vet said maybe a year. Treatment for feline chronic kidney disease, which is what his diagnosis is, essentially is supportive care. It is changing the food he eats so that it has the right nutrients to pretty much, it has less of some things in it to keep his kidneys from what was working in his kidneys from working so hard. So the key thing in there is phosphorus. Most cat foods have a high level of phosphorus in them, and when your kidneys start to stop working, it has a harder time processing the phosphorus in your blood. So he needs special food with really low phosphorus, so that it makes whatever functioning kidneys he has have to work less. Now, he does have a lot of other issues with the fact that he's not drinking enough water, so he's dehydrated. And that one, then it makes his kidneys have to work harder because it's dehydrated. So right now he's being switched to low phosphorus, medium protein, so that he can try and keep his weight on, because he's lost 1.6 pounds in 3 months, which for a cat that only weighs 10 pounds is a lot. So yeah, supportive care, changing his diet. He's on a phosphorus binder right now because his phosphorus levels were insane. And that pretty much, binds to phosphorus in the food he's eating so that 50% of it is not absorbed. He just expels it. I'm to encourage him to drink as much water as possible, and he's sleeping a lot. He's on an antibiotic for a potential UTI at the same time. And there is the potential for further medications down the road to help support him and make him feel better. But all of this is very taxing on our budget. And the amount that I have for the donation bar down there is a monthly amount. And that's, I think I have it at $60. And that is not how much his food is. It is his food and medication is a little bit more than that. But I'm hoping that you as a community will help out a little bit by subscribing, throwing me bits every once in a while, because Twitch bits I do get money from, or direct donations, and just trying to help support Loki for the time he has left. So that's the way that goes. Yeah. Charcoal too. Let's make some more food. Beets, carrots, brassica. Need a bit more beet. I wish we could stack elemental soils. I like the one that auto harvests, but I also like the one that cooks food, that it cooks the crops it drops, but it doesn't automatically drop them. Because then I could get cooked brassica. Thanks, Darkwing. It's hard to be optimistic when, the vet says it's not a death sentence, but it is terminal. So I'm trying to figure out what he means. I think he's just trying to encourage me that with supportive care, he's got time left. But there's gonna come a point where his kidneys are just not working anymore, or he needs so much intensive supportive care that it's not fair to him. And Loki is Edward's buddy. So pretty much Edward is the one that's going to be making the decisions on his care. So Edward won't go through the lengths that I probably would, because he doesn't think it's fair to try to prolong a life that is ending anyway. So, yeah, there's that too. And trust me, it sucks. I mean, it's not even been a year since Max. And it's not even been a year since my dad. I was telling Edward the other day that I'm not sad, I'm mad. I'm very mad that I feel things are so unfair. It's just like I'm being punished for some stupid reason, and it's just the way things are. It's how things lined up. It's not anything I can control. And that's another reason I feel so emotional, is because I feel so out of control. So yeah, Loki is trying the kidney diet food, the prescription stuff. He's not liking it so much. So I'm trying to get a message to the vet, because I have a list of other foods that also are low phosphorus but are, sold at pet stores or whatnot. And just want to keep trying to find a food he'll eat, because he needs to be eating. He needs to keep his weight on. He needs to try and put weight back on that he lost. All that fun stuff. And so while it would be really nice to be on the kidney diet that is prescription, if he won't eat it, that won't matter. And if I absolutely exhaust every single food on the market that is low phosphorus, and the only thing he'll eat is the food he's been eating, even though it's not the healthiest for him and it won't help him, if it's food he's gonna eat, I will feed it to him. Now, I don't foresee that being the case. I foresee meat, because there's so much cat food out there. I have a list to try to experiment with, if I get approval from the vet to do so. And then again, maybe even if I don't get approval from the vet, who knows? I'm sure I'll find something he'll love. Right now, he's tried 2 flavors of 2 different brands of prescription food. And yesterday, he ate okay. Today's food, nope, barely touched. He licked it and looked at me like, what the heck is this stuff? So, yeah. He was excited for food, so I know he's hungry. Because he ran to the food bowl. He's like, yes, food time. And then he just looked at me like, Mom, what the heck is this? So we need to find food he'll eat. And I need to get him off the dry food that he's been eating at night. He needs to eat food that has lots of water in it to try to keep him hydrated. So that's gonna be fun too. Anyways, enough depressing stuff. That's my life right now, though, as a kitty mommy. I've got an old cat again. Didn't think I'd have an old cat for at least another year or so, but Loki's like, sorry. What are we gonna put up here? Need to put some more clay wall here. Gotta fill it in. Storage, I suppose, of something. I don't know what. I mean, the whole house needs clutter. I need to clutter it. Wizard's house should be cluttered. Anyway, let's see. What should we do next? I'm still wanting to get some astral sorcery going. What might be a good idea, I think, let's get a chest. This iron chest will be good. And all of the marble we have, including the chisel marble. And I think I even have some in my backpack. Because we're going to need that to build. Take all of you out and put you in here too. Mana glass is going to be slow to come by right now because I just don't have automated mana production. So that's something we need to consider. You up, put you in my backpack so I don't have all of the fatigue. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. And so marble's been slow to come by with our quarry, which speaking of the quarry, it might be almost all the way to the bottom. That might be something to check too. Is there a mob right there? It looks like there's a mob right there hiding under the tree. So our astral sorcery stuff is still right there. We need to collect it and relocate it to the new astral sorcery area. And I think we need to set a home. And we don't have much experience on us to be able to do these things. Whew. It's cheaper to go here than it is to go to spawn. This one must be the one nearby? Anyway. Our best thoughts for getting marble initially would probably be dismantling the little ruins and altars and temples that we encounter. Collecting all the marble from there. It'd be a good start. And then I need to come up with all the different blocks I'm going to use. Probably some kind of stone might be nice, especially if it's this texture. It'll work pretty well. We have all of the marble types. That'll work pretty well. Did I shut this off? Yep, okay. But yeah. Let's head over to our astral sorcery area that we have our current setup. You know what? Something we need to do. We need XP. There are a couple of spawners in here. We could easily convert this to a XP farm, especially since standing here triggers that spawner. Look, it's spinning. I just think it won't trigger anything because it's lit up. But if we could stand here and have the mobs come up here for us to kill them, that's a thought. I think these are spiders right there. Oh, I hear it. Is this the other one over here? Yeah, we've got zombies here. I don't think I've covered all these chests either. And this is spiders. Yeah, see, there's still stuff in the chest that I haven't done. Yep. Goodness. Hey, a scroll of identification! Sorcerer's boots. See, I have to collect this stuff, man. Another Tome of Arcana. Why haven't I collected this stuff? More spells. Do you stack? No. Ooh, an air charm. I have an air charm, I think. Anyway. That's something I may do, on my own. I don't know. Making an XP farm out of that. It'd be nice to have a source of XP, simply because I don't have one. And using my Ender book needs XP. Are you full? You are full. And there's even liquid in here. Alright. Great. So we have a celestial. How high? Astral. You've tried using the Arcana tomes, they haven't upgraded your wand like they're supposed to. Oh. Well, good to know. Luminous Celestial. Alright, so we only have one more altar to get up to. We have all these really cool stuff to play with. I'm really looking forward to seeing what all this stuff does that I've never played with before. Okay. In order to get the next tier, what is it that we were working towards? Resonating and celestial crystals. Resonating gems, we needed the Starlight Infusion for, and then celestial crystals are the ones that we need to grow on the ground. Here, this way, the celestial crystals. And that was with Stardust, a rock crystal, and the liquid starlight, I believe. You throw that in there and it'll make that one. I need to look up the book. There. It's not this one, is it? There's a lot of things in here we've not messed with. Alright, so no, it's probably you. Yep, celestial crystals. Stardust, liquid starlight, and a crystal. Yep. Great. That's what I was looking to make sure. It is almost nighttime, isn't it? So we could see if we can find another constellation. I don't know which ones we know. We don't know Decidia yet. We know Avitas. Okay. We know Vicio. We know Evorcio. And we know Amara. So we're still looking for Decidia. And that's it? Really? Yeah. For the bright ones, we just need Decidia. Let me look at it again. It's the 2 arrows. Okay. Does not appear to be available tonight. Oh, wait! Let's see. That's one. There's the other one. Now, does it go here, here, and then here? Woo! Yay! We've learned Decidia! Now we've learned every single bright constellation there is. Great. So each one of these have different things that they do in the refraction table and when you do rituals. This one attacks enemies. This is the one we want to do is a ritual for flight. And then we need a dim one to do the one for preventing mob spawns. I think it's Lucerna. So, in order to see the dim ones, you know, now that we've learned the bright ones, hang on, now that we've learned the bright ones, I bet when we pick these up, we'll know them. No? I bet we have to pick them up from ritual chests. We should have left these alone, I think. Why are you sparkly? That's fascinating. Okay. Hello there. Are you collecting anything? Alright. So, yeah, we get to find more rituals. Want those? Okay. Good job. We got this spectral skeleton that's acting weird, and then we have a creeper that I don't want to deal with. But I also am... There's one. I know there was a second one. Did he not chase me? Oh, he's right there. I do not think I want to try to shoot him. If I hit this guy, he hits hard. Alright, so we have some progress to make. Did I do star metal? I do, so I need to grind some up and I need to collect some more rock crystals. We only have that many rock crystals. That's not good. Let's make a double chest instead of a single chest. And we're gonna need to look for some more rock crystals. So I think I have the wand in my backpack. Because, yeah, definitely gonna need more of those. So when the next nighttime happens, we'll have to do some of that. Why are you sparkling? Okay, well, you're no good to me because I picked you up already and there was no constellations to learn then. This is the other one that's got a zombie spawner in it, right? Yeah. Okay. Good to know. And then this has zombies in it, I believe. Sometimes they have witches, which is why I'm gonna look. Zombies. blue pot. Huh. So we have a bunch of zombie spawners and a spider spawner, which will be nice because we need string. It'd be nicer to find a skeleton spawner, but I don't think I have found one. Nope, I don't think I have. Anyway, so let's head over here. This is where our Astral Sorcery School is going to be. And figure out, flattening out the area for the large altar. Let's go home and grab some cobble, because I like to use that for planning purposes. Cobble. That's 6 stacks. That'll be okay amount. Let's get rid of these things. This is the one up here that we kept losing our stuff with. Shall we find out what it is? Do we do it this way? No, wait, we use it, and whatever's the first one that's in here, it will tell us. Heal. Ooh. Heals the caster by 2 hearts. Ooh. Well, hey. What do we have on here? Let's cancel Snowball. And we'll put heal on there. And we should put some more mana. Oh, I kind of like... Look at that. I like that. That's cool. There we go. We now have heal on here instead. That's awesome. Oh, I have 3 more skulls of identification. I didn't look. Cool. Well, at this point in time, I'm good with what we've got, and we'll learn the other novice spells here in next time. I think we need to actually travel over to where the school is going to be. Alright, so we have 43 food. Keeping an eye on this for that bauble. The purpose of that bauble. We're going to head over to this cluster of starfields. Yes, I have the resonating wand, so we'll be able to look for some rock crystals. When nighttime comes. Because we definitely need more of those. Gonna avoid the oil slick here as much as possible. Ooh. How far is it? Okay, it's another 500 blocks. So I am noticing that we're down on hunger, and we have a wand in our inventory. So somehow you have to be able to bind the gluttony thing to the wand, and I haven't figured out how to do that. Oh, that's probably appetite. Okay. Definitely gonna want fast travel for this area. So how do you bind this gluttony thingy? I don't think it's called the gluttony thingy. How do you bind it? Alright, so every one of these beams here in this area is a star field. We have one there, here, over there, and over there. Now, well, no, that's not it. Here, these two. That one's an astral sorcery temple. So we have these two really close to each other. We have this one down here, which is a larger one, more dense. These ones are smaller, lighter. And then I think I have a regular one over there. So I need to decide which one's going to have our crafting altar in it. And I think that's the only thing that needs a star field, that could benefit, sorry, from a star field. What do you bind? I really wish I knew if there was a way to... Uses. Recipe. Not a darn thing. Wizardry. Artifacts. List of artifacts. It does not say